We are following breaking news overnight in Myrtle Beach, where police are investigating a deadly shooting that happened just a block away from the Carolina Country Music Fest. Take a look at this map. They're reporting 7 inmates were killed. 17 inmates required outside medical attention. Signs are clear that people are taking this storm seriously. We have been bringing you images of businesses boarded up in downtown Myrtle Beach. Yesterday, we showed you the gondolas were removed from the Skywheel. We're thinking of you during these tough times too, but it really kind of hits you in the gut when you hear messages like this. My thanks to Susan Flynn, one of our viewers. She posted on her Facebook page. I think we'll pull that up for you. She offered a simple prayer. Wow, Tanya, thank you for bringing us just a better idea of what's happening. That water rising by the second in the town of Latta. Now we want to go about 12 miles to the south. That is where our Dan Lamparello has been witnessing rescues happening right now in Marion. This is a live news conference we've been taking from Governor Henry McMaster there out of Columbia. Again, it's been an interesting situation because that evacuation order has since been lifted, and he was saying, though, the tricky part about it is get back before any of our roads wash out. North Myrtle Beach police are still investigating an attempted kidnapping that happened in broad daylight. It so happens that we had some leftover spaghetti in the break room. Don't ask us why. In an hour and a half, you will be able to join in on the conversation about all the growth that is happening here in Horry County. A big day on Capitol Hill. The Supreme Court nominee and his accuser are expected to testify before lawmakers. Our Michelle Macaluso is live on the Hill with what to expect from today's hearing. Michelle? We are following breaking news at this hour. Just more than an hour ago, take a look here. A magnitude 6.3 earthquake struck 150 miles off the coast of Oregon. Even though it's Thursday, I've decided I'm going to have a Friday attitude. I know, you're just trying to sit there and enjoy your burrito. Parts of the ceiling started to fall, and a few seconds later, the woman fell 25 feet to the floor. We'll show you that video here shortly, just building that anticipation. Now, customers were okay. Okay, there she goes. Whoa. I think the bloom may be over, but...
You would know. You are a corpse flower correspondent.
I
Exactly.
really cling on to these random things. And we have been told about some confusion over school bus routes in Horry County. We'll show you how to check your child's bus route and times this morning before heading out the door.
Summer vacations officially over. Today is the first day of school for students and parents in Horry and Georgetown counties.
Yeah, got to wake up, stretch, try to get back into that routine.
It's true.
If you are waking up with this morning on Good Morning Carolinas, thank you. Amanda Kins is live this morning at Seaside Elementary School in Garden City as the kids will be heading back shortly. Good morning. Thank you for that message, Amanda. We echo that as well. And she mentioned those school zones. Keep in mind, more buses on the roads as well. State troopers want to remind you about when to stop for a school bus. Now pay attention here. You must stop for a school bus on a 2-lane road, but when it comes to a 4-lane road, you can keep traveling if you're traveling in the opposite direction of that school bus. Now that's in South Carolina. As for North Carolina, you need to stop if the 4-lane road does not have a median. Remember to slow down for school zones. Fines for speeding in a school zone or not stopping for a school bus can be hefty. There is a teacher shortage in South Carolina, not exactly what you want to hear as your students head back to class. So how are the numbers in our viewing area? All of the teaching positions in Georgetown County schools have been filled. The Director of Human Resources says that's because the state's Department of Education is allowing the district to hire teachers whose certification is still being processed. Teachers used to have to be certified before the first day of school, but now that deadline is November the 1st. Certification can take a while because when a teacher turns in their credentials, it takes time for the State Department of Education to process that paperwork. Dillon County, Georgetown County, and several Florence school districts have 0 vacancies right now. We did reach out to Horry County to find out about vacancies there, but so far they have not gotten back to us. There has been some confusion over bus routes in Horry County. The school district says it's because of terminology in a state waiver. ABC 15 News is working to clear it up after parents got a voicemail. They were flooded with calls after hearing this. Now, we spoke with the executive director of transportation for the school district. He says not a lot of people will experience a change. Originally, the state told the districts they needed permission from every homeowner on a private road. Take a look at this map that we pulled up for you. That meant every street on this map in pink would be affected, but that is no longer a requirement. If a road is not owned by the county but is open to general traffic, then buses will be able to still drive on those roads. The problem can also come with homeowners associations. If an HOA does not want a school bus on its private roads, then your child's school bus route will change. Now, we do have a link to that map that we just showed you on our website, WPDE.com.
We have so many to show.
So many smiling
so
faces, too.
Love
It is a happy time. Let's all be happy this morning,
Yeah,
right?
I think the kids are. They're like, yes, back to school.